Last step we need to do on this front grill thing, we have all of the old parts as well as one new part, the eye part in the middle. This is the old one. It's pretty sketchy. You can see it's, well, slightly bumpy. Might be a little tough to straighten out, and at the time I had some credit, so I just went ahead and got a new one. So let's go ahead and button the front up here and get our new chrome on. Here's our grill fastener kit. Yeah, you can see that there. There's kind of a parts number that's in there. Yeah, you might be able to see it. Nah. Now it looks like 1, 2, can you see that over there? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, that's missing. 4 of these, I don't know, slider bolt things. Now it looks like I've got, there's some wider ones, some not so wider ones. Some not so wider ones that are both threaded and look like they, have like a little plastic ridges, or ridges that hold on to plastic. Got some barrel nuts. Some of the metal clips, spring clips to hold them on. Ooh, and the big ones for the middle piece. Nice. Now, I have no idea which way these go. I'm going to guess at least this way, because the spring's going to hold them kind of in place. Well, maybe my OCD says to put it facing that way. There we go. shiny. First piece. The rest are not going to look so shiny. Just to let you know, there are some people that spend a ton of money on restoring these, making sure that these look just like they came out of the showroom or something off of Hot Rod magazine. That's not my goal here. My goal here is to fix this car, do kind of what's called a roadsteration, and we'll be able to take it to car events, not worry about people leaning on it, not worry about belt buckles, zippers, coats, kids' sticky fingers. Let them touch the history. That's kind of why I'm doing this, is to share that, not have to sit behind the vehicle in one of those fold-out chairs from Costco and run up every second just like a ball guy at a tennis match and dust off the car and shoo people away. That's not enjoying the history, and part of why I do this and why a lot of us do this in the hobby. All right, enough of my soapboxing. Let's finish this chrome up and bring you along. All right, here's the kit that I used for the trim. And if anything, I would say there were 2 of the springs missing. So, yeah. Well, I guess here's a clue. Some of those narrow ones and some of the ones that have the thicker threading, which is not threading, and the smaller threads. That's apparently on one of these straight pieces. Well, let's see where that goes. A little bit of quad zero in here. All right, well, there it is. Okay, that's one. Let's get the others lined up. Okay, so some of these are wider, and I'm guessing these wider ones, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. These are for these edge pieces to sit here and here on each one of the, here, look over here. The wider ones here are to sit here and here on each one of these U pieces. Fine. All right, the thicker ones are in here now. And we're gonna have to stick 2 of the smaller, thinner ones in there. Well, so these longer ones here, they need the spring on them. Well, that is not easy to do. Oh, I think I got it started. Yep. Yep, You can kind of see there. So I'm going to push the spring down a bit, tighten this with my thumb. Yep, push a little harder. There we go. And the spring will hold it in place. Oh, that works great. All right. Let's take a look at this now. Shiny, couple scratches, but there we go. Whew, man, that's not easy putting those little nuts, right? Okay, so our 1969 Charger project is one step closer to getting its face on. So we now have our complete grill assembly ready. Next, I believe we need to do some welding. So you'll see that pretty soon here on the channel. the radiator support there behind the tire is busted. It's snapped in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pull this out because it looks like it sat on its nose for a while. We're going to pull it out, pull it straight, make it all nice and flat. We're going to weld it. It'll be solid. And then at that point, I think it's time to put the valance on. I think the valance, and then we could put our face back on our project. All right, well, thanks for coming along on this video. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the bell when you want to be notified when I have new content. And I thank you once again for coming along on My Yard is My Garage. And cannot wait to get more steps behind us on our Charger project. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time.